Hi everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is the ninth video of the Tableau Say Hello series. In this video, we will be going through the filters shelf in Tableau Desktop. The filters shelf allows us to specify which data to include or exclude in a view. We can drag and drop various fields into the filters shelf. So the first question is, where is the filters shelf located in the Tableau workspace? By default, the filters shelf is located in between the sidebar and the view area. So what is the filters shelf in Tableau and what does it do? In Tableau, we can remove or select specific subset of data based on the requirement from the end users using this filters shelf. By filtering the data, we can reduce the size of the data set and thereby optimizing the performance of views and dashboards. We can also improve the end user interactivity by providing filters. We can create a filter by dragging and dropping a field directly from the data pane into the filters shelf. When we add a field to the filters shelf, the filter dialog box opens so that we can further define the filter. The filter dialog box options will differ based on whether we are filtering categorical data, meaning dimensions, quantitative data, meaning measures, or date fields. Let us consider a simple text table of region, category, and subcategory wise sales. Let us drag the region dimension from the data pane into the filters shelf. Here we select only those members that need to be present in the view. For example, the central and south, and select OK. So we get a filtered view in Tableau. Next, let us go through in more detail the behavior of dropping the different types of fields in the filters shelf. Let us first check the behavior when we drop a dimension into the filters shelf. Dimensions usually contain discrete categorical data. Hence, while filtering this type of field, it would involve selecting the values to include or exclude. For this example, let us consider a bar chart of sales by subcategory. Let us drag a dimension, example the subcategory, from the data pane to the filter shelf. We get the filter box with four different tabs, that is general, wildcard, condition, and top. Let us start from the general tab. Let us first click on none. This will deselect all the members of the subcategory. Next, let us select a few members from the list and then click apply. We observe that the view is updated to display only those members that were selected. Next, let us select the exclude option box and then click on apply. Now we observe that the view is updated to display all the members except those that were selected. Let us unselect the exclude option. Let us click on all and click on apply. Next, let us move on to the next tab, that is the wildcard. Let us enter the match value as A. Let us select the starts with option. Next, let us click on apply. We observe that the view is updated to display only those members that start with A. Example, accessories, appliances, and art. Similarly, we can check the other match value options. Example, ends with, exactly matches, and contains. Let us click on the clear button and next let us click on apply. Let us now move on to the next tab, that is the condition tab. Let us select the by field option. Let us select the field as sales, aggregation as sum, and the condition as greater than or equal to 250k. Next, let us click on apply. We observe that the view is updated to display only those members which have a sum of sales value greater than 250k. Next, let us select the none option. Next, let us click on apply. Lastly, let us move to the top tab. Let us select the by field option. Let us select the top and change the number to 5. Let the field be sales and the aggregation be sum. Next, let us click on apply. We observe that the view is updated to display only top 5 of those members of subcategory by sales. Similarly, we can filter the view to display the bottom 5. All we need to do is to just change the option from the drop down menu from top to bottom, and we need to click on apply. We see that the view is updated to show the bottom 5 instead of the top 5. Let us click on OK. Next, let us check the behavior when we drop a measure into the filters shelf. Measures contain quantitative data. Hence, while filtering this type of field, it would involve selecting a range of values that we may need to include in a view. For this example, let us consider a tree map view of sales by ship mode. Let us drag a measure, example sales, from the data pane to the filter shelf. We get a filter field dialog box that is a bit different from the dimensions example. We will get various options of aggregation. For this example, let us select sum and click on next. In the subsequent dialog box, we are given the option to create 4 types of quantitative filters, that is, range of values, at least, at most, and special. The default option that is selected in this dialog box is range of values. Let us change the position of the slider to specify the minimum value and the maximum values of the range to include in the view. Instead of doing this manual change of position of slider, we can also manually enter the values in these boxes. Next, let us click on apply. We see that the view is updated to display only those values that have been selected in the range. Let us revert the values of the slider position. Similarly, we can modify the values when using the remaining three quantitative filter options. Let us click on OK. Next, let us check the behavior when we drop a date field into the filters shelf. For this example, let us consider a view of sales by month. Let us drag a date, example the order date, into the filter shelf. We get a filter field dialog box that is different from the dimensions and measures example. We will get various options of how we want to filter the data field on. That is, whether we want to filter the date on a relative date, filter between a range of dates, or select discrete dates or individual dates to filter from the view. For this example, let us select range of dates. Next, we will click on the next button. In the subsequent dialog box, we are given the option to create various types of date filters. Let us change the position of the slider to specify the minimum and maximum values of the date range to include in the view. And click on apply. As we can see, the view is updated to display only the values we specify in the date range. Let us revert the position of the slider to the default and click on apply. Next, let us select the relative dates position. Here, we define a range of dates that updates based on the date and time we open the view. We can select the years option and select last 3 years and click on apply. As we see, the observe that the view is updated to display only the values for the last 3 years from the current date. Similarly, we can modify the values using the remaining date filter options. Example, the starting date and ending date. Let us click on OK. Let us drag out the order date field from filter shelf. Let us now check the filter options for discrete dates. Again, let us drag and drop the order date into filter shelf. Next, let us select the discrete years option and click on next. This dialog box is similar to the one we got when filtering a dimension. The only difference being that there are only three tabs: general, condition, and top. Wildcard is not present. For this example, let's use the general tab. Let us select only 2023 and 2024 and click on apply. We observe that the view is updated to display only those years that were selected in the dialog box. Click on OK. This completes the video on the filter shelf. If you have found this video useful, please like the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel for the latest updates. I will meet you in my next video. Until then, take care and bye.